Okay, so kind of like when I did this whole video thing, because it's a lot more personal than a blog. I mean, it's still kind of like blogging, but at least you don't have to spend forever reading my bullshit. So it's a new year, and while it kind of got off to a slow start, I'm still remaining positive about everything. It gets hard because sometimes I feel like I work so hard and I don't get any further in my journey of meeting my goals. So for this New Year's resolution, the only one I had was to be happy. Happiness is hard to have. No, it really is. No one's happy anymore. I mean, people play like they're happy, but deep down they're like, oh man, what the fuck. Happiness is such a blessing, and it can only be found in such random places at random times. Of course, sometimes it's hard to see or recognize it because we spend so much time like living in this fake happiness and the very popular woe is me life that we don't see it right in front of our face. I believe that a smile can brighten anyone's day. I also believe that everyone is fighting a battle that nobody knows anything about, which is why if we spend less time judging people and more time helping people, we would be less bitter. And maybe, just maybe, the world would be peaceful. Now, I kind of want to address all the bullshit that's been going on in my life just because I feel like I need to vent. People are so fake. No, they really are. It's funny how my mistakes can be like a topic of conversation while everyone else's can just be swept under the rug like they never happened. Like, for instance, how I smoke or how I drink. You know, it makes me such a horrible, horrible person. And it's okay for people to smoke pot, inject shit, get drunk every day, and go to school, or whatever. I really don't get it. Or how my relationship drama never ends because, well, apparently everyone else is entitled to move on or sleep with whoever, but yet I'm not. There's such a double standard. There really, really is. No one will ever really know what went on this past year and a half because people will only listen to one side of the story, and of course it won't be mine because he runs and tells everyone how crazy, how unloyal, how trustworthy I am, and I'm left to be like, what? Like, when I'm in a relationship, I give my all to whoever, you know, I may be with at that time. And that's why, like, it kind of hurts, like, when people say stuff like that, because that isn't who I am. I definitely gave up a lot for this person. I gave up a career that I could have went far in. I gave up a lot of my friends, you know, and I mean, like, I sacrificed so much, and I don't regret it because I truly learned a lot, but at the same time, you know, for him to turn around and be like, oh, well, she didn't do anything, blah, 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 that's kind of ridiculous. I've given up trying to fight this ongoing battle. No matter what I do, some people are always going to have this fucked up perception of me and who I am as a human being. I'm not perfect. I'm only human. I made mistakes. But, you know, don't act like you've never made any either. Because, I mean, I'm sure you have, because, like me, you're human too. I'm 19 years old, and I'm not getting any younger. I'm way too old for the high school bullshit, honestly. Really. But, I'd much rather be helping people and living my life, or as some would say, lack thereof. But, oh well, that's probably like a million people's opinion of me, obviously. I'm not trying to be something that I'm not. Yeah, I may talk about me being this badass person, but being badass doesn't mean you go and you punch minors and their moms file lawsuits on you and stuff like that. No, that's not what being badass is about. It's more or less just about being real. No one's real anymore, and I really hate that. Friends sell out friends, ex-boyfriends, girlfriends sell out old lovers. At the end of the day, after all the drama and bullshit, I just want to be able to be there for my family and friends. I don't want to fight an ongoing battle with past demons about stuff that I can't even remember. I mean, and I kind of have a pretty good memory sometimes. But half the bullshit I can't believe I put up with as long as I did, and most of the time I can't believe how stupid I was. But you live and learn, and consequently you have to do a lot of living before you learn anything. But that's life, right?